Hello YouTube, Retro Gaming Channel here, and today I'm going to show you how you can install QuickTime Alternative 1.56 without having to install QuickTime version 4, version 5 or version 6 on your PC emulator when using Windows 95, 98 or ME. Now, I have been trying to install QuickTime version 4 to version 6. However, when you try to install it, it comes up saying that this program has performed an illegal operation and will be shut down, which causes the installation to crash when you're updating the registry. It installs easily when you're using 86 box and in all operating systems, and it can install easily on PC emulator if you're using Windows XP. However, there is an issue trying to install QuickTime version 4 to version 6 on your emulator. However, I was suggesting how you can install QuickTime Alternative. I have recently downloaded it online and I have it on the Windows drive. You'd have to install QuickTime Alternative 156 setup instead of using the actual QuickTime. Now, if you have QuickTime version 3, which installs easily, you can install QuickTime up to version 3 easily on your Windows 98 PC. However, you would have to first of all put the QuickTime Alt on the hard drive while you're off Windows 98 or Windows 95 and put it on the Windows 98 hard drive. Then you can find QuickTime Alternative 156. Now, once you have that installed, you want to double click on that and it should start the installation. So this will install QuickTime Alternative. It is recommended you close all other applications before continuing. So we're going to click next to continue. And then we're going to go next. So it features Media Player Classics and QuickTime Codecs, which is required for playing QuickTime content and is required for playing other games. Now, all you have to do now is click next, next, and then you want to use Media Player Classics, but I would definitely want to tick extra QuickTime plugins, and it comes with codecs 6.5.2.10. Click next, and then click next, and then I'm going to add Media Player Additional Classic. Click next. And then you want to click install. And then it's installing QuickTime Alternative. And there you have it. Now it's registering files. Configure settings for QuickTime. Finish. And there you've now got QuickTime Alternative installed. So this would replace the old QuickTime, which is, I've already got QuickTime version 3.0 installed. So then if you want to uninstall QuickTime Alternative, you can. And then you want to go to QuickTime. And there you have it. Now you have QuickTime installed. And you got Media Player Classic installed, which is good. And then I'm going to test out one of the PC games to see if it works. And then I'm going to install Danger Zone on Jurassic Park. So click install. Which it's doing. Click yes. Next. No. No, and the installation is complete. Next, you want to uninstall QuickTime version 3 once you have it installed. Uninstall successfully complete. And now we're going to test out Jurassic Park Danger Zone to see if it works without QuickTime version 3 and with QuickTime Alternative. A new version of QuickTime has now already been installed, so click OK, because you don't need to install that now. But now you've got it to work properly. So after this, I'm just testing out one of the games that does require QuickTime version 3. Well, that's QuickTime now perfectly working. Okay, so, and there you have it now. QuickTime, that's QuickTime Alternative now being installed on your computer, which also now makes the game work easier. I'm going to go to QuickTime. And now you can use either browser plugin, or you can go to this. And then if you go to connection speed, and of course QuickTime is now fully installed, and now you shouldn't have any issues with but of course now you shouldn't have any issues on the Windows 98 emulator. And of course this game should work perfectly, and I hope you find this video very, very useful. Please let me leave your comments below on your video, like your video, and don't forget to subscribe to your channel. Bye!